Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're from. Oh, it's been a hell of a morning, hell of a day already. Kind of crazy. Some people just are disrespectful as they just, the disrespect is real. I'm gonna let a few people get up in here. I sent the link to you, that girl. Hey, just Jill. Hey, Crystal Ann, how are you? So did you guys, of course, I mean, there was like 10,000 views on it, so I'm sure everybody was well aware of what happened this morning. But I mean, like, how far is too far? That's what I want to know. Like, how far is too far? How far are you willing to go to supposedly get answers for one child? It's okay to exploit another one in doing so. And I mean, what's done is done. She can never take it back. What's done is done. Oh, crime time. Well, yesterday, MGL and her crew of stalkers on the ground, heels on the ground, decided they were going to go sneak into the church operation, exploit child in the church. And they decided to go in there with their spy pins and their spyware and take pictures and videos of Robin and her child in their most supposed to be your most safest and vulnerable place, the church. The little girl was at church. They had no idea they were being filmed. They had no idea they were being videotaped. They had no idea that they were going to and I'm sure Robin would have said absolutely not. Matter of fact, she was at the police station a little bit ago filing a report. And if that was my child, I'd be filing a report and I'd be wanting to whoop your ass. Straight up. No, they didn't stream it live. They took videos and posted it. She posted it this morning. I seen it this morning. She posted it and had like 10,000 views before she took it down. I mean, there was people begging her to take it down. Seasons asked her to take it down. Blair, and I can't stand Blair. He asked her to take it down. Benny asked her to take it down. Several people, several creators called for her to take it down. Take the video down. It was a little girl in church, praying in church and with her mother. For you to take that video, and not only did you violate them by going into their church and doing that kind of shit, but you then crossed the line by taking fucking video and posting it on the internet in a missing child's case. A little girl is missing here. We don't know what happened to her. And you are putting another little girl on the internet, on YouTube, without her mother's consent, permission, or even knowing about it. This is fucking wrong. Wrong is wrong. You need called out. You're fucking wrong for what you're doing. Molly, you are wrong. This is fucking wrong. I guess it's their Sabbath on Saturdays. I'm not sure how their church operates, but yes, they went to the church. I actually played it on the live yesterday. of the video when they of the video they got, and it actually says, and there's a video on JLR's page on his channel. There is a video of him pulling up and with the camera staring right at the front door, and it says no video or camera, please, no video, no videoing inside or out. He read that on the live. He knows that there's no videotaping. They both knew upon arrival that there was no videotaping, and they knew that when they walked in the door, and they were told that when they went in. Yet she still took a fucking spy pin that someone bought them on their Amazon wish list. So whoever's contributing to this, whoever thinks this shit's okay, you are part of the fucking problem. This is not okay. Absolutely not okay. Period. How would you feel if this was your child? Now, I did get a screen record of the video. I'm not going to play. I did have, it's very, very edited. It's highly edited. I will play it because it is so edited. Because I know, like I said, there's 10,000 views, and I think what the fuck she did was absolutely wrong. She's since deleted it, but the damage is done. The damage is done. She's exposed that little girl to a whole world of not only regular people, but predators as well. I don't have very long to be on here, so give me just 1 second. I had to go grab a pop real quick. Sorry. I had to go get a soda.
No, you're good. I'm just going to pop this up here for you so you can play it whenever you want to.
Yeah, and you know what? Like I said, it's highly edited, and I don't think this is, I think this is wrong. Other people are saying they think it's okay. So I guess all in all, what do you think? Do you think it's okay?
Absolutely not.
Do you think this shit's okay?
Absolutely not.
We'll play it. You guys, there's people that are already arguing.
I don't think it's okay to record anyone's child, especially not secretly in a place of worship. That's creepy as fuck. But that's just
absolutely, and she was called out for it yesterday in the live that we played. When, you know what I'm saying, that was in there. She was called out for that. Let's put this on here. Like I said, you guys be the judge. You think this is okay? People are buying the equipment. People bought this equipment for her. They bought this equipment for Andra. It's spy pins on the Amazon wish list. So you guys are funding this. Not only are you paying for them to go down here and harass this family and these people, but you've now bought and contributed to them exploiting a little girl. It's unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Again, it's highly edited because I don't want her face anywhere in this. And thank you for editing that. Thank you. But yeah, there's another child right here. This is another child next to her. So not only did she, get video of one child, she got video of two. This is where she's hiding it. That's why it's all dark in her pocket. She's hiding it. There she goes now. Now here's this little girl right here where she's exposing her, and the little girl knows. Secretly recording a little girl at her most vulnerable moment in a church with her mother in a place of worship. Are you kidding me? How low is low, Molly? Andra, JLR, you guys don't understand. I'm telling you, how would you feel if it was your child? Some creep mode ass shit. Yeah, so she went to a church. They went in one by one to go obviously harass Robin Lane. This shit's it's been taken too far, man. It was already taken too far. But what do you guys think? What's your opinions on this? What's your thoughts on it?
Like, seriously though, can you hear me?
Yeah, baby, I can hear you.
The biggest the biggest part that gets me on this part is that it was almost like she was just trying to prove that she could break the rules and get away with it. There was literally
she did this for clicks and views because she knew how much money she knew, right? Just like she told him, make sure it clears and then put the ads every 5 minutes.
Well,
she knew, like I said, she had 10,000 views and then she pulled it down real quick.
There was no content to it. There was no talking. It was just Robin with her daughter at church while church was in service, right? And
yep.
I mean, there was literally like nothing to it, just her getting their faces at church, like just some creep mode ass shit.
They were also praying, but I think what Crystal, aka BGSS Crystal, said, it's like she was advertising another child from the church. Amen. That's how I feel too.
Yeah, and also that little girl was on to her shit. She was side eyeing the fuck because I saw the unedited version, and the little girl was side eyeing her and
she
looking
knew.
at her. She knew.
She
dude.
knew she was creepy. Yes.
Yes, that's what gave me the shivers. I was like, oh, she is on to Molly. Oh, she is on to her. Like creep shit, bitch.
It's gross.
Yeah. Okay, so imagine if she can do that, any stranger can walk into a church and do that and stalk Summer the same exact way. She went in there, you know what I'm saying, recorded her without anybody even knowing. She just proves, like the dogs, walking up on the dogs. Nobody could have taken her because the dogs didn't bark.
She just keeps blowing holes in her own theories, yo.
Right.
They prove the dogs aren't mean. They prove, just come on, man. Boobies. Dang, man.
And how many neighbors, how many people? Okay, so wait, they had the door slammed in their face at the church. The one neighbor came and told him to stay off the property. One neighbor yelled at him and screamed at him to get on down the fucking road. They didn't want no part of him.
Mm-hmm.
Now you are recording kids and people in their place of worship, their church, where they should feel the safest. And they wondered why the people at the church were acting weird towards them. Well, look at what the fuck you're doing. You're in there recording church members that they have an obligation to keep safe. They have an obligation to keep those people and those children safe when they come in to worship at their place.
Look at what 3-Boy Mom said. That poor little girl probably hasn't smelled so much liquor and McDonald's in her life.
Oh, so true. Oh,
y'all
my
can't
God.
Be making me laugh like that. I still got the Rona.
Baby, that's the smell of demons.
That's the smell of demons.
That's the smell of demons on a Saturday night, boo.
I swear to God. But I mean, like, it was just like that was the clip. A couple seconds of no content, no talking, just proving that she could get away with breaking the rules. And it just,
I don't know if it's true, but it has been stated by other creators that there is a no videotaping sign inside the church.
on the outside.
It's right on
Oh,
the outside.
okay.
He pulls
Okay.
it up. You know what? Matter of fact, here I'll send it to you right now. He tells on himself. He pulls up and he reads the sign that says no videotaping allowed.
I knew this was going to upset you, Jill.
That girl, they literally just, it was hot out of the printer. They put that sign up for them. It was brand new. It's on the front door.
Thank God that they had the foresight to do that.
I know. And the audacity to like wonder why they're doing it. Like after you do this? Like, come on. Grow up. So,
Well, it was definitely gross, and that kid definitely looked the camera right in the eye, man.
Right in the eye. She side-eyed the fuck out of Molly. If like that kid looks to kill that kid, like Molly would have dropped dead.
Yes, right there on the spot, just poof. I bet you could tell I wonder if she knew what she was looking at, but she looked right at the camera.
She vibed it hard, and you know how kids and animals are, they vibe hard, and
you're right.
She vibed it big time. Did you girls see okay, so there's the one where Jonathan gets bullhorned and told to stay off private property with the burnt down the plant.
Jonathan got bullhorned, and so did Betty. Andrew got bullhorned.
And then because there's a collection, right? So then there's the neighbor that's like, get the fuck off my property. The lady from far away in the trailer, right? Then did you guys see the ex-law enforcement guy pull up in front of the wells, and he was like, Jonathan approaches the car and he's like, I'm media. He's like, I don't give a fuck who you are. And they kissed his ass so bad. It was
I see chat talking about Robin went and reported him. We don't know that for sure yet. Benny Keys called the police, and the police said that Robin would have to be the one to make the report because they needed personal information. And supposedly Robin was going to do that, but there is no proof, to my knowledge, at this point in time that has been done. Well, he was on the phone on the live, but we couldn't hear the other end of that conversation. We don't know.
We don't know, but I'm thinking that Molly pulled it because she was like, whoa, wait a minute, is that really the law? Like, oh,
well,
shit.
She definitely pulled it. You know, he was live after she pulled it.
Oh, okay.
All I know is I went and looked as he was live, and it was gone. So exactly when she did it, I don't know. Okay, let me download this other video real quick.
I mean, even the guy who pulled up in front of the Wells house and told him he's fucking sick of it.
Oh, this is them at the ABOR clinic. Did you mean to send me that one, Queen?
I think she did.
Yep, that's where they're getting bullhorned. He gets a bullhorn. He gets bullhorned in here.
Okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were going to show him.
I'm going to go find hers next.
Okay, I thought that we were going to do the
which one you want me to send, baby? Hold on, which one?
Where it proved that they were not supposed to be recording inside the building.
Oh, give me 1 second here. This is from his actual YouTube, so you'll have to speed it up, okay?
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I'll put up the one you just sent me. Or wait, let's do I don't know. It's your stream, girl, you pig. I'm too sick for this.
You know what, though? Like, what I liked about the ex-law enforcement guy pulling up in front of the Wells is that he said, I think that they have something to do with it, but that doesn't matter. You guys get out of here. This is wrong. We are sick of it.
And if you don't go, I'm going to call the cops on you. Yes.
They can't say that he's supporting them. They don't get to use that excuse. No matter what the opinion is, what y'all are doing is wrong. Period.
Yep. Ooh, I forgot to put the lid on my palette.
You can make videos about your opinions, but when you're beating the dog hell out of a case and constantly hashtagging a little girl's name and putting her face everywhere, but you're really just getting into it with other creators, and that's what exploitation is.
Yes. I have to do a little shout out real quick. I have now had COVID for 7 days, and we are not endorsed or this stream is not whatever by this product, but Masterson Stay Wet Handy Palette. And I started a painting last Friday or so. Okay. It's been at least last Friday. And as you know, I've been sick for a week, like so sick, it's stupid. So I have not been able to work on my painting. And the Masterson Stay Wet Handy palette, my colors are still wet, bitches. I can open them right now and pick right back up where I left off on my painting 8 days ago with perfectly mixed colors. Praise Jesus. That's all I wanted to say. So I just had to throw that out there for my painters in the group because there are some of my girls here.
That's funny. Yeah,
I'm telling
like,
you, it is the bomb.
so is it like, are they in the little plastic things that come with the painting kit?
No,
Or
dude, it's like because I use good paints. I finally started buying myself some better paints, and it's like this
right.
tray. It's not quite 8 by 10, but we'll say it's 8 by 10. Okay.
Oh, one's
And
oh, I get what you're saying.
And it's like 1.5 inches tall, and it's got this sponge in the bottom, and then a special piece of paper that goes over that. And
Okay.
you get the sponge damp, and then you put on your paper, and then that's where it's like wax paper, but not. And that's where you mix your paints and stuff. And so when you're not using it, you put the lid on, and it's like, totally air seals your paints. And
Oh, yeah,
they're
that's
so
how
good.
defining. Because
And
usually like palettes, like even if they have a lid,
they dry out.
Because I paint them. I like
Yeah.
painting.
Well, this actually keeps that moisture in there. So my expensive ass paints that I buy, it's very costly, and I couldn't perfectly mix these colors again after a week of how sick
Right.
I've been. So
You
it's
can't
just
do
so great.
even do or well, it's like they're always going to be a little different.
Yes, exactly. And so I was just super excited whenever I opened these up yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, yes. I was so
trying to chew up.
I just knew. I was like, oh God, these are going to be destroyed. And they sure as hell weren't. Let me
I
see.
know. Like I've had done paintings where I'm just like, oh shit, I better hurry up and finish this before I.
Yes.
Or,
And this really lets you go at your own pace, which is great between like background and foreground painting if you need time so you can wipe it off if you mess up.
That's cool.
Okay, so let me get our video pulled up. I'm sitting here going on about my palette, and Queen sent me a link. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Queen, remember how you displayed it yesterday where it was not the larger part of the screen? Do that again today, babe. Oh, goodness.
Alicia, there's not really anything to see. It's basically just a video of her filming Robin and her daughter for less than 60 minutes or 60 seconds. And it's just, there's no talking or nothing. It's just her proving that she could break the rules and get away with it. That's all it was. It's just being exploitative.
Yeah, it's like a teenager doing something they're told not to do just to see if they can do it.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of anyhow,
You remember when Laura pulled that shit at that girl's funeral? She brought the fucking she left her phone on when she went into the service.
Oh my God. I didn't know Laura did that, but I know Molly has Cash Garanon's funeral and him and his casket behind a paywall. Thank you, Pecan. I am as well.
Oh. Now, see, I don't think that there's anything wrong with true crime creators getting money for their content, but you're walking a fine line and you got to be careful. That shit right there, no.
Yeah, it's awful. It's really awful.
Like reporting on the case is a lot different than like doing shit like that.
Oh yeah. Okay, Queen. Okay, I'll hit play whenever you're ready. There you go, babe. Hold on.
Sorry, I was getting there. I was trying to send you the other one with him and Andra where they both get bullhorned.
No, you're totally good.
If they both get bullhorned, I love it.
No video.
No video.
No video.
Here it is.
How are you? Is David Ryder around? Pastor David Ryder?
Oh wow. So they sure did tell on themselves.
Oh, so he is? Okay.
Wow.
Is there how do I reach him? How can I talk to him?
Look at the website. It should be a phone number for reaching him.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to find Summer Wells. You're from
What idiot.
Do you know any possibilities, anything you can give us?
I can't with these
calls, weirdo.
Wow.
I would have shut.
What did he just do?
About Summer Wells.
You ask about
They're
Summer Wells.
no longer polite.
Wow, he just in the middle of asking about Summer Wells.
It's because they've been warned about you.
Seventh-day Adventist Church Kingsport.
Sorry, I don't mean to yell.
Close the door on me.
If
He
you
didn't say
mention
anything.
Summer, that is it.
My
So
God,
they'll
they're
let
so
you in. You saw that, everyone. Interesting. The Seventh-day Adventist Church. You know, he asked me
there's
if I was
literally
recording.
nothing interesting about it. Like
So
you,
there you go. There you go. You outed yourself. The Seventh
hey,
Day Adventist Church said no recording, and then you went in and recorded and exploited and
Right.
desecrated.
So when she goes to the police department, all she's got to do is say, "Here, it's on his YouTube channel. He knew not to be recording me, and not only that, he recorded my child
Yes.
without consent, without permission, without
Yes,
me even
queen.
knowing."
Yes. Yes. Let me pull up one of the other videos that you sent, love. Because you
And you
are
can play
my
those how they
truth.
are. Those
Okay.
two, the two of them, which is I think the last one I sent you and one of the first ones I sent you.
So you just sent me 3.
I sent you a couple of them, so don't play all of them. But hold on, I'll tell you which one.
I sent
Hold
you a
on,
couple.
hold on.
Don't play all of them.
Hold on now. Okay, okay, here, let's see here. Where's he at?
Girl, I wish you could name them.
The first
I see
one and the last one. The first one
and
the first one is him getting bullhorned. The second one is the one we just played. The third one is actually you can play that one, and the fourth one is her getting bullhorned. So play the first one and the last one together, and then the third one, because we've already played the one where he was on it, where they just played camera.
Okay, I think I know what you're telling me to do.
There's 4. Okay, so there's 4 videos. Play
Oh,
the
I only
first
got
one
3.
and the last one.
I only got 3. Hold up.
Okay.
Let me do
There's
something.
there's one of JLR getting the bullhorn, and then the second video is the one we just played where they knew they shouldn't be videoing, and they
Okay,
got
well,
told to
let me
leave.
just start over downloading these because I'm deleting that other shit because I don't want to play it. I would fucking die.
Right,
So
right.
let me just delete everything and start new. How about that?
Yeah, I just don't want you to play like the original video of
Exactly.
of
So I
the
just
little one,
deleted.
Yeah,
I just
and
deleted
I know how
everything
that
off
can
my
be.
hard drive and I'm gonna start new. Give me just 1 second, honey.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to take these off and then resend them, or just send those
It's
2?
okay. I'm looking at 3 videos from where I told you I'm getting my meds. From 2:05 on, I see 3 videos and a link. So
Yeah, the link is what we just played with him showing that's JLR's link.
Okay, so I'm gonna download these videos again because, like I said, I just deleted everything, and
Yep.
then then we'll do it. And I think I see what you're saying as far as which ones to play together.
Here's that one, and I'll send them both. Boom, boom. I just sent them back to back. So those are the 2. Those 2 that just came in. Cracking my thumb. Don't be doing that.
I got you. I got you. Hang on. Video file. Like I said, I just want to delete everything and start it over because we don't make those kind of mistakes around here.
No, I know that's right.
Okay, here you go, babe. I got the first one in. Hey, Blonderella. Hey, guys.
Planned Parenthood.
Hey, lady.
Burn to the
I'll
ground.
make this big because this is fun.
And like I said,
you know what? Just for like any kind of background for people who don't know, somebody burnt down a Planned Parenthood in the city that they're in, so they went to cover that real quick on the side.
Yeah, they went to do that to try and take. They went to go take the heat off themselves. So they figured if they did something like this, that might, take the heat off what Molly just did.
Mm-hmm. So here we go.
Stunt they fucking pulled.
Yes.
Planned Parenthood. Burnt to the ground. And like I said, I don't personally agree with abortion. I don't like it. I don't support it. But no one should go to this extreme to ever burn something down to the ground they don't agree with. I mean, that is a crime.
He just got bullhorned. He just got bullhorned.
No one should do that. I don't agree with certain other religions.
Bitch, I said he just got bullhorned. He just got bullhorned.
Let me get you the next
He does
one.
too. They both turn around and look like, what? Nobody gets the bull. Like, we never get the bullhorn. Nope. You know what? That's because they're tired of your shit. They said, go on, get your ass up out of here. Shit. They used the bullhorn on them. Get out. You are on fucking private property. Go.
Yes,
get on down the road.
Very disgusting, Blondera. Okay, I got your next one up.
So right behind me is an abortion clinic that was burnt down by arson. Now, again, I do not believe in abortions. That's my personal belief. This here is extreme. This is not how we handle our business. This is what everything wrong is. This is not an activist. This is an arson. This is a crime. This is a crime. What if somebody was inside this building at the time? This is absolutely unacceptable. You know, our beliefs are our beliefs, but to take it.
Oh, I didn't have him yelling at her. Because she kind of jumped back over to the sidewalk when that happened. Hold up, let me...
Go to her YouTube. It's right on her thing. It's right on her.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yeah,
NorCal Girl,
it's right on there.
we heard about it.
Should be unless she took it down, but you know how they do. So if you don't catch their shit, they'll take it down sometimes.
Let me go grab it. NorCal Girl, we heard about it, but there's no proof yet, so we're reserving, or I'm reserving saying.
Well, I mean, I don't think she's gonna come on here and say it, but I know that Benny did call, and Benny called the police station, and he called the church, and he called everywhere today. He wasn't playing with none of them.
Okay, here's hers. Hang up. Hey, y'all. Hold on. These people are crazy.
If MGL is arrested, will she be guilty before proven innocent like the Wells? Well, yeah, because her dumbass did the shit on video.
It's on video.
She did it on video and she admitted to it. So, yeah, she's a dumbass. Yeah, I know, Barbara. I know she took it down, but that's the point. It doesn't matter. Once it's on the internet, it's there. It's there for good. It'll never go away.
And the URL still exists. If you go to the YouTube terms of service, which not only specifies that you cannot put minors' faces up on your channel like that, it also tells you simply deleting a video does not remove it. So it can still be reported and you can still lose your channel for it. So there's a little info for you there, sweet Lulu. Here we go. All right, there you go, Queen. The only way to not get in trouble for something like that is to not do it to begin with.
Hey, y'all. So I am in Knoxville, Tennessee, fighting for justice for Summer Wells, and we found out that there was an abortion clinic. So right behind me is an abortion clinic that was burnt down by arson. Now, again, I do not believe in abortions. That's my personal belief. This here is extreme. This is not how we handle our business. This is what everything wrong is. This is not an activist. This is an arson. This is a crime. This is a crime. What if somebody was inside this building at the time? This is absolutely unacceptable. You know, our beliefs are our beliefs, but to take it to this extreme, this here is extreme. This here, right here, that's extreme. Uncalled for. JLR is also reporting. I'm out here reporting.
This here, right here.
Hello. Yeah. We want to say, you know, I mean, my personal belief is I don't believe in this, but this is extreme. This is everything wrong with making a statement. This is everything wrong here with making a statement. Yeah.
Did she take her bullhorn getting yelled at by the bullhorn down?
Yeah, and not only that, but that kind of with winds and stuff, they can burn down their house over there. They put people's lives in danger, and that's unacceptable.
Through it because she's walking away. It happens when she's walking away from them.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. Totally unacceptable.
It's probably, you know what?
Again,
I bet it's probably coming
I do not
up.
personally believe.
Yeah, it's about to because it makes her jump.
This is absolutely unacceptable. This is not what America's about. We take to the streets.
It's okay. It's okay for her to do it. It's all right though.
This is not activism for a cause. This is not something that I would ever be involved in. So this is absolutely nothing that I would do. Okay.
Oh man, he said, "Get off the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. This is private property."
She goofy as hell. I got that. I got that other one too.
Isn't she the same bitch that said she was going to use her platform to burn down some politician's house?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. Just recently, she said it. Just like, oh wait, no, that wasn't that recently. Didn't she said that recently? Didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She just found. She's like, I just got some bad news. It was like before she left for Tennessee. But listen, this is another case of like acting like a teenager. Like, look at them. They're bad. We're not bad. They're bad. Like, this is extreme. Like, this is not protesting. This is arson. Like little kids.
I know. There's just not even enough time in the day to say everything that's wrong with this.
I know. It's
there's
crazy.
just not. Like,
It's just so much.
it really is. Queen, I think you have people in here now that weren't in here previously. Do you want to replay the edited video or no?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, for anybody that hasn't seen it, yeah. If anybody in here wants to come up and explain to me why you think this is okay, I'm totally open to it. But I feel that this is wrong, and this should have never happened. She should have never done this, let alone posted this on social media.
Remove the banner before you play it this time.
All right. And this was taken supposedly on her spy pin that was bought on Andra's Amazon wish list. Her spy pin that records and video records.
Yes, their subscribers made this possible. It's absolutely pointless, and Cabby is exactly right. She only did this to show she could, and I hope it slaps the red off her ass lips.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I haven't seen her ass lips, but I'll take your word for that one, 3-boy mom.
Well, when Molly and JLR and Olivia's mother and Andra.
Oh my God, they all rolled up in there 5 deep?
Yes. Yeah, no, they didn't all go. Okay, so Jonathan went in first, I guess, and he was like they were like really sketched out by him. And then Andra and Olivia and her mom were standing there talking to him, and Molly went like whoop right around him, just swooped right around him, didn't say anything to anybody, and went and sat down.
Of course they were sketched out by him.
And she said she sat down next to the little girl. And matter of fact, I got her. I think there's another girl. I don't know if I have permission to play her content, so I don't want to do that. But she there's a thing on Olivia's live where they were sitting there talking about it.
Yeah, Caitlin, it's pretty disgusting, isn't it, honey? It's pretty disgusting.
Such a weirdo.
So you guys
Yeah.
aren't missing anything. Please don't go look for the original footage. There you go. There you have it. It's nothing like, just don't, you know what I mean? Like, nobody needs to see the kid's face. I get people are curious, but I mean, that's literally what it is. She's invading somebody's worship time and exploiting a child during prayer is like literally what it is.
I mean, and now when this girl gets older, if she Googles her name or Google or whatever, it's going to pop up Summer Wells missing child. You know what I'm saying? Molly Go Lightly.
It might.
You know.
NorCal girl, Robin, maybe would have recognized them if they were one of the YouTubers that had been covering this the whole time.
But well, she said she wore a mask and sunglasses so that they wouldn't recognize her.
Well, either way, they've only been covering the case like barely. They just started.
Right.
So they're not well-known creators that have been covering the Wells case for the last 7 months.
And no, girl, she did not blur out her face. She had no common decency at all.
No,
Like,
we did
none
that,
at
Kat.
all.
We did that.
Well, plus, I don't think that. Okay, so Robin is a Sunday school teacher. She's real sweet, and she like is trying to give everybody a chance. I think too, and I don't think she was thinking like this bitch is going to record me and my kid with a pen. You know what I mean? She was probably thinking her phone's not in her hand. We're safe.
Yep, exactly. Dolly UK, pointless in what she did. Where's the other one? Curious AF. It got taken down anyways. Nothing to see. That's not true. There's tons of copies of this video, and my understanding is she may have just put it behind her paywall. So unless you're one of her paid members, I'm not going to be able to take your word for that. And I'm not paying to see. I wouldn't give her 50 cents.
Yeah, I don't know if she put it behind her paywall or not. She claims it's gone.
Well, we won't know, will we?
I don't believe her, but I mean, who knows, you know?
I don't think she's proven herself to be very trustworthy.
I think even if she, you know, I mean, even if she does take it down, there's so many copies of it. There was 10,000 views on it before she took it down. Like, what the fuck?
And she put that up this morning too, right? So 10,000 views since this morning.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I woke up to this shit. It was already down when I woke up.
Sunday service, I think it was, right?
Yeah, Saturday, their 7th day Adventist. So that happened yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know when she uploaded it or took it down.
It definitely wasn't up yesterday. We would have saw it.
No, she put it up today and took it down today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
She put it up early this morning and then took it down.
Yeah.
What a sickie. What a sick.
Well, again, even if it's not,
you would think
viewable,
YouTube would take it down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure there's been a lot of people reporting her.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure
it doesn't matter who took it down. The URL still exists, and YouTube still has record of the upload, so she's still in trouble.
Well, you know what sucks though is like, from my understanding, okay, like with a reporting, I don't think that somebody would really be able to go into specifics. And plus, like YouTube has bots and stuff that are like reviewing these, and that's why the reporting system sucks so bad.
I'm gonna do the YouTube terms of service for posting minors.
Yeah, like it's crazy. I know, but would they be able, like, you know what I mean? Like, in a report, would they be able to specify, like, hey, this is not her kid, this is someone else's kid? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I hope that Robin went straight to the fucking police and turned them in. I hope so.
That's fucked up.
I mean, like I said, what's done is done. It's there now, but hopefully, you know, it'll keep her from putting the shit back up or making money on it or putting it behind a paywall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I would be so fucking mad if that was my goddamn kids. Oh my God, I'd be pissed.
Best practices for content with children. You should always be smart about the content you post online and ask permission before you upload a video featuring someone onto YouTube. Anyone posting content with minors must do the following: respect privacy, secure consent from the minor's parent or legal guardian before featuring them in your video, moderate user comments on your video, which I don't know if she did that or not. Manage your video's privacy. That's all kind of stupid. But she didn't have permission, and it straight up said she could not. It says, please make sure you understand and follow the law. You must comply with all the laws, rules, and regulations related to working with minors. Some areas you should know about are, and it just kind of license to work. Either way, she didn't have permission, so the rest of it's kind of null.
Right.
Yeah, the kid looks to be like 7 or something. She's really little.
I'm just wondering how she would feel if somebody that's her kid.
I don't know. I just don't see how there's any not understanding how this is not okay to do, really. Yeah, I'm glad you reported it, Curious.
I noticed that she turned the comments off on her videos, but her old community posts are getting lit up even by her members.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
What's up, Jan? I'm about to go look. Hold up.
I was even thinking like maybe this is like being really optimistic. I was thinking that maybe her other teammates of her fucking heels, like on the ground team, were like, hey, like they literally put a fucking sign outside the church for us not to do this. So you're gonna show off that we could get away with it? That like, why would you do that? I would have thought it would cause a problem within their little crew. Like if I was on her stupid team, I don't know.
Crap. I'm heartbroken at realizing what you are willing to do, even if it has no meaning. Realizing I don't know how to read people is not easy, but something I need to look at and change. Wishing you all the best of luck, quote unquote, Molly Golightly. But you owe that mother Robin an apology. Shame on you for filming a child who has no idea. Next, you'll be needing an orange one soon. The way you're going. Oh, this is on a post about her merch. Somebody says you'll be needing an orange one soon. The way you're going. Is there any level that you won't sink to? And then somebody responded, apparently not. A supposed child advocate secretly filming a minor in church during a service with her donated spy pen without permission, then putting it on YouTube with over 6,000 views so far. I hope Robin takes legal action. How's that helping to find Summer? It's disgusting. Elton, stop it.
All she did was exploit that little girl. Shame on her for real, because that's bullshit. What she did is wrong, period.
Oh, yeah, it's gross. It's definitely gross. Even Elton is bothered.
He said even Elton is bothered. God, no, that did it. No, that did it. Elton's bothered. I'm done.
He go.
Yeah, Elton ain't having that shit.
No, man, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Let's see. I'm looking. Oh, she's having to turn the comments off on a lot of her stuff, huh?
That's hilarious.
You can share your screen if you want. But she said Bullhorn, well, we know Blowhard, but was defending her the same, and she said she didn't care if MGL was taping any kids.
Really?
Oh, of course she does. She didn't even have children.
That's on
She
her
doesn't
live,
know what
I think,
it's like.
from this morning. On Blowjob Live from this morning, that's when she said that.
You don't have to have kids to know that's wrong, though. Like, really, you don't. That's just
Common sense.
Right. Like, that's
obviously they lack that.
Just fucking for real. Like, oh my god.
The other one is the live channel. I'll check it. Hold on, Jill.
What a sick woman. And I was just talking with you yesterday and this morning in DMs, that girl, like, we both used to like Molly at one time. Like, she walked a fine line of, like, controversial and insensitive versus, like, you know what I mean? Like, but she, well, I don't know. Like, this is just way over the top of anything she's ever done. Like, and she has an ability to have like fun, loving type content, like The Outsiders and her George Michael stuff and her stuff with Princess and whatever, right? Like,
Yeah, she used to be fun.
I mean, she still like kind of did some crazy shit with Shanann Watts and stuff like that, but like,
Maybe what we're seeing is the drugs, yo.
I mean, it could be, but what, like, look at Andrew and Jonathan, like, they've been doing this for a long time. They just are now, like, they used to be they're TikTokers, and they're just getting open to this whole YouTube thing, and it's like, I feel like the combination of them all together is just a
A
perfect
bunch of people have already called and reported the video. So I wouldn't report it anymore personally. A, it's not up anymore, and B, you're just clogging up the police lines at
Yeah,
this
I think a
point.
lot of people called. There was
People
a
are
lot of
still
calls to law
calling.
enforcement, and there was a lot of calls to the church.
I saw somebody
I know
put the
people were
police.
trying to reach out to Robin via Facebook and her phone number. I'm sure she's probably overwhelmed at this point. You know what I mean?
Saw a chat with 1,000 people in it where the moderators were sharing the police contact information. So I think it's kind of getting overdone at this point.
They're probably over fucking loaded, like clogged up with calls.
Somebody
right
that
now.
needs help is going to end up dead. So y'all need to not do that, because it's a small town.
Yeah, because I mean, a couple calls will do just, that'd be just, I think,
probably all the lines
like
they
10
have.
calls, maybe, 25 at the most, but there was probably like hundreds. I mean, let's keep it real. That was a chat of what, 1,000 people, 1,500 people.
Catlin,
that's a lot.
Catlin, you see the good in people. It's okay. Now that you know the difference, you can just cancel.
Yeah, that girl knows. She's been through it. We've all been through it.
It's like the 1-year anniversary of me getting scammed by Kansas Scammer.
Right.
It's one now.
Oh my God.
It is.
It is.
I think today or the next day, it was like sometime this weekend is when Truthy came back to life. A year ago, like today.
Oh my God. No, that was December 20. Wait, no. Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, I'm talking about when he came back to life. It was 10 days
he
post-death.
That was this
weekend. Zombie Truthy arose this weekend, girl. Don't forget I made that video.
I cannot.
I could go check my video to know the exact dates.
No, you're totally right. You're totally. Oh my God. Those were some good times.
Hey man, Kat, you want to believe in the good in people, right? You want to believe that people mean what they say and say what they mean, and we just got to stop believing people on the tubes, man. It's just most people don't have good intentions.
Yeah, Kat, I mean, take it from that girl. Really, she's always tried to be like that, and me and Queen Bee over here jaded as fuck. Like, don't believe them.
Yeah,
don't believe them.
I think last time y'all literally said to me, "You're not buying this shit, are you?" And it's
buying this shit, are you? We're like the little realist on your shoulder.
Yes, I'll be trying to say, but I thought, and Queen will go, no. She like, no, girl, no. Don't think, no.
We gotta be there for you, though. Like,
yes. People telling the truth will have no problem showing proof. I think that is like our new slogan.
Right.
Like for real. Yes, it is Zombie Truthy's birthday. Like Zombie Truthy Easter. Truthy's Easter. I don't know how that works. I've never.
Yes, it's his resurrection.
God, have mercy. That
remember in my video I made, I put Truthy's little avatar of the drawing of his face on top of Jesus' head, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna piss people off, but I'm doing it. You just gotta do it. Oh,
sometimes you just gotta go for it, man. Like that's just all there is to it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
I know.
And not care what people think. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and hit the thumbs up for Queen.
Chloe, you're so right. It's like an entire community is getting exploited. It's too much.
It's really gross.
That ex-law enforcement, that ex-cop that stopped them at the Wells property was like, my grandmother is like sick over this shit. Because in those hollers, that shit echoes.
Yes,
And
they were
he's like,
talking about
I
her.
don't doubt that they have, and I think he just said that. I don't doubt that they have something to do with it, but leave us alone. Like, please leave us alone. I don't think you wanted to fight with them. So he just said, he just told them what they wanted to hear and told them to get on down the road. And you know what else they fucking did? Let me tell you what else they did. Okay, you know what really bothers me the most is when, okay, when now the difference is when you go video record yourself taking meals to the less fortunate or people who are living on the streets or homeless men and women that are really having a struggling, really having a hard time, and you decide like to donate some money to them or give them some money, or you know what I'm saying, like take them some groceries or some dinners or whatever. But to record yourself doing that every time and posting it on Facebook or YouTube or somewhere for clout all the time,
Oh my God, today's the day.
defeats the whole purpose, right?
Yeah, today's the day, Cappy. It was today that he rose from the dead.
Oh my God.
I just looked it up.
No,
Oh God.
but no, Queen, that's a very good point. Like the virtue signaling, like shit.
Yes.
You can go some
So
with that. Like,
look, I have a purpose for this. They actually went to the dollar store. I don't know why they didn't go back to Walmart or whatever, but they went to the dollar store and they decided to purchase. They decided they were going to do the Wells a favor, as they said, and buy their dogs dog food and leave it at the end of the driveway. Now, if anybody watched their video, you can see all 5 of them all had cameras out, taking pictures of themselves as they bought this, posing with the dog treats, posing with the dog food. You know, posing with all of it so that they could share on their post that they bought dog food for the Wells dogs.
well, that ties into the whole. That's the same exact thing they're doing right there with the virtue signaling and like, look what good people we are. Not only do they verbalize on it and literally say that, but they also showing the abortion or the ABOR, the Planned Parenthood burnt down. They're showing we're not that bad. We would never do that. It's like, why can't?
Well, here's a few pictures of them. Check these guys out.
Also, virtue signaling that they don't believe in that, right?
Yes, girl.
Yeah, she double virtue signaled there.
She totally doubled.
So they bought him a bunch of cheap shit, is what they did.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of cheap ass. And look, they all gotta have selfies. They all got selfies with the dog food. They all got selfies with the dog treats because they can't never do nothing in silent.
Did anybody
They
ever
couldn't
tell
just go
them?
drop the fucking dog food off without having to take pictures and videos and everybody recognize me. I'm using my donors' money to buy dog food for the dogs. Selfie.
You can't just
take
change
a
a
picture.
dog's diet. You can't just change a dog's food. It makes
This
sense.
is not making duck face. He is
You
not.
think they called and asked the Wells what kind of dog food they needed or what they needed? They could have got in touch with the manager, the Wells, the whatever, Tim. Tim could have called him. He could have said, hey, if they really wanted to coordinate and get them something, they could have called and coordinated with them on what they needed and what their dogs had and what they used. You know what I'm saying? No, they just did this for clout. This is some more of their bullshit.
And look at this little bitch boy with the duck face.
And here, here's the guy at the church where they told him to leave him alone. This is the one where they said he was at the door like a cult member with a radio and a hat and stuff. He just looked like he don't look like a cult member to me. I don't know. This is the guy who slammed the door in their face and told them to get. They didn't when they brought up Summer Wells. He slammed the door right in their face. They also went to the hippie house. They went to the hippie house. This is the hippie house right here.
Isn't that where H said that Candace had bought the carts?
Yeah,
the vape carts.
Yep. And you know what? Andra went in, and Andra came out with 2 vape things because she's a smoker too. She smokes cigarettes as well. But it's a hippie shop. It's only for marijuana, and they only sell things for marijuana. And that's the only thing you can get in there when she refers to Candace going in there. But then she comes out and says, I got vapes because I'm a cigarette smoker too.
And she
So
said,
it's okay. They sell cigarettes when you go in there. They sell cigarette products and tobacco products when you go in there. But when
Right.
Candace goes in there, it's only weed. It's horrible. Oh my God. She was in there
Exactly,
buying
Jill.
those marijuana sticks for Hunt. Oh my God.
Exactly, Jill. There's greeters at the church that stand at the doors and they welcome you
Right.
and tell you good morning. Yes,
There ain't nothing wrong with them. And they already knew they were on bullshit. I'm sure they probably had already been warned that these motherfuckers were in town and was going to pull some fuck shit because that's what they did. Now they keep messing around with old Robin Lane and they're going to get one. Okay? Yeah, quit fucking playing. All right? she ain't going to fuck with y'all no more. All right? You might think you're taking her kindness for weakness, but shit, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep playing with these country folk. They ain't going to play with you.
Yeah, get you some. Go ahead, get you some. Fuck around and find. Oh, I
Go
love
ahead. Put my fucking baby's picture on the motherfucking internet again. Go ahead.
I'm gonna need that screenshot, bitch. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, that's like there's too
I'm gonna need
that shit.
Yeah,
I wish a bitch would. That's that face right there. I wish a bitch would.
Oh my God, that would be great for thumbnails. My God, I don't want to plaster her everywhere, but that's fucking epic. I'm sorry.
I know it is. It really is.
I mean, I'm just saying, keep fucking playing with her. Shit, keep playing with her.
Oh my God, that was epic. That's fucking epic.
I've said from day one what they're doing is dangerous.
Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. The soft-spoken ass Robin, like, praise Jesus. She's like, I'm fucking packing, bitch.
Yeah, keep playing. Keep fucking playing.
Keep playing, bitch.
She ain't having it. She's tired of these motherfuckers. Get on down the road now.
She still looks so proper, though, don't she? Like,
yeah, she does.
Hey guys, look what I got.
Hey guys. Oh God, Robin. Oh dear Jesus. Oh.
You guys was not ready for that. Yeah, they had to go show off all their dog food that they went and got. That was really important for them to show that off too. Now see, there's a clip that I sent you, and it talks about it actually talks about there was
I'll
how
load
many
that
different
now.
agencies. It's a guy with the white hair or whatever on there.
I think I know it's this clip right here. I think, ain't it?
Let me see. Let me get her off of here real fast.
Bye, Robin. God bless you, girl.
I know that's right. Tell him, baby. Keep playing with my kids. Keep playing with my babies.
That shit was great.
You're gonna fuck them up. They're gonna fuck around and find out.
We still weren't ready for that though.
No.
That was a nice surprise.
Yes,
shit, Queen shares with everything with me, but she still saves some surprises. I guess.
I know. I knew you'd get a good kick out of that. I was like, let me go ahead. You know what? Keep playing with them. Go ahead. Robin ain't finna play with y'all no more.
Bitch, I love it. I fucking do. That was great.
All right, you got this up here, baby.
Looking for Summer Wells. David Rader is the director for EquiSearch Midwest, a volunteer-based nonprofit search group out of Texas and Ohio. Rader stresses the importance of the public not being involved in the search and not disclosing exact locations of search crews, not only because of safety due to the terrain, but also because it could hinder the investigation.
We can't have people stating that we were on this road at this specific spot, because then at that point in time, when we mark it off that nothing's there, it's a possibility somebody could move.
See? It just goes off like that. I don't know. Go ahead and you can just turn it off now. But they said that they just said it right there. They just said right there. They do not want people involved in this and hindering the investigation. Did you guys catch that?
Yeah, no, and like they could have if they really gave a fuck, they would have been on this day one, dude. They would have been on this day one. And they would have been trying to.
Here he goes, right here. Here he goes. He was on there. He wasn't messing around. This is you know what I'm saying, Sheriff, what Ronnie Lawson. I mean, these people have been involved in this. I snagged some screenshots off this for real. Look at them. Molly can't fucking go up goddamn 5 feet, but these motherfuckers are knee deep in the woods. You see what I'm saying? She don't know what the fuck she's got going on. Okay, so here, this is a real search. These are real people looking for Summer. This is what looking for Summer looks like, since y'all don't fucking know. Since, you know, blaring your fucking blowhorns at a closed TVI building, blowing your fucking blowhorns and harassing a fucking mother whose daughter is gone. Going and fucking harassing a fucking church and stalking people down and taking fucking video clips while you're not supposed to, when you know you're not supposed to, exploiting a fucking child at their most vulnerable moment. But y'all are helping Summer. Bullshit. I call your fucking bluff.
It's gross. Nasty. I need that clip of MRB saying nasty, you nasty.
Well, yeah, you know what, they don't care. You know what, they don't. I was just looking because I was going to screen record something real quick while you guys did this. And, like, I went to Jonathan's page or his channel, and he's got H, the minor, you know, on there. You don't care. Like, he just don't care. That's so gross.
And you know what? I'll probably get some shit for saying this, but you know what though? H, quote unquote H, or whatever you guys want to call him, he gives me Brandon Dassey vibes from, like, you know, like the Making a Murderer, Brandon Dassey.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but he gets where they really where the cops like basically give him things and like they insinuate things because they know he's kind of slower and he just rolls with it. Because, you know what I'm saying, he hears the cops like they're talking to him, and you know what I mean, like when he's like in the interrogation room for like 16 hours with them or some shit, and he keeps thinking that he's gonna go home. They keep telling him, if you tell me this, you're gonna go home. If you tell us this, you'll go home. Which, you know, we all know that's a lie, but of course he had no idea, so he just kept rolling with it, you know.
I mean, most kids don't know that. You know what I mean?
Especially when they're, you know, older and they're not really mentally, you know, they're mentally like at 11 when they're 17. You know what I'm saying? And that's like Brandon Dassey. I mean, that's
H is Allie's son,
like,
Jill. You know who he is.
Giving me Brandon Dassey vibes for real.
H is Allie's son, Jill. You know who he is. Pop that up there real quick, just for a little something, something.
H is one that Molly calls Macbeth for some reason.
Oh no, you got a cover on. You got to take down the overlay.
I am right now.
Nanny, nanny,
oh my
boo,
God,
boo.
what's going on here?
Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Zippity doo doo, zippity ay.
We had to throw a little Merv in there real quick.
Oh my God, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
I think this one may be what would be appropriate for malls. Pop that one up, because if it says what I think it does,
and she does it, and people support it. And she does it, and she does it, and people support it.
Yep, she does it, and she does it, and people support it. Tell him, Merv. Tell him, baby.
Right. She does it, and people support it. Merv 2021.
I'll tell you what. Hold on. Here's Queen this morning when she told me what's going on right here.
I was hot behind the tail feather, wasn't I? Oh, I was fucking
pop
bad.
That one up. This was her. This was Queen. Pop it up.
Oh, bitch! Don't you do it like that.
Off. The gloves are off.
That was so you this morning. Oh, girl, you'll never believe this shit.
Can you even believe this, bitch? I cannot.
I was like,
oh my God. Like she said, if I was in front of her, when she said, if I was in front of Candace, I don't even know what I would do. Bitch, if I was in front of you, I would put my fucking hands all over your ass. And I already know I would, girl.
Gloves are off.
Like, there ain't no denying that.
Oh my God, bitch.
Yeah. I was fucking like, I cannot believe she took pictures of that little girl. Are you serious? What in the fuck is wrong with her?
Bitch, every channel needs verb clips. I'm serious.
I remember when we were playing in the boxing match and I found that the gloves are off. I was like, thank you, baby Jesus.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
That's it. I've had it. Keep it up.
You should send me that so I can Photoshop and put F around, find out.
Right.
I was
Exactly.
thinking
Go
the
ahead.
same
Keep playing
thing.
with
I
her
was
kid.
like,
Keep playing with her daughter. I'm telling you right now. Molly,
Yes.
go ahead. Fuck around and find out. That's what you're going to do.
Yep.
that's it. We need to edit her shirt and take the Ben Carson off and be like, fuck around and find out on her
Da, da,
shirt.
da, da, da.
Yes, Mitch.
I got some of these clips in here too where they were walking
Best album
in.
ever. It's some other effing ROBIN.
That's crazy.
Aw, sweet little Summer.
Yeah, it's definitely sad, man. It's definitely sad. But what was who saying, Nana? Here, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up. If not, I'll probably close this one off here soon. You know,
Yeah,
come
I'm
up.
gonna jump down and go steam myself. I feel like crap, man. But you ladies ended up so I can listen.
I'm gonna
Yes,
make
I appreciate you coming up too and sharing that stuff because I mean, you know what I'm saying. We definitely, well, and I appreciate you editing her face out of it because I didn't know how to do that, and I wanted to share, but I didn't want to share it because I didn't want to give her any clout. I didn't want to show the baby's face. I didn't want to exploit her any further than she already had been. So I'm
always down to help
no.
protect the babies. Just let me know. You know that.
Hey,
I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit.
That girl, wait. We should
What up?
We should do like a private StreamYard and like go over some editing apps. I only know one editing app, and and get Queen to start doing some edited like videos.
I already told her whenever she's ready. I got this.
We should do it. Dude.
Yeah, we'll get together and do it.
Y'all know where to find me. Shoot, I don't go nowhere. You know that.
Yeah. You know way more than I do. I only help with Kind Master, and I'm other than that, I'm lost. So.
Girl, I'm telling you, this $15 software is so user friendly. It's stupid. Like, it just seriously, anybody can do it. Thank you, 3-boy mom. I still sound like crap. It's actually kind of attacking my tummy now more than my face. So, hopefully, I'm just moving right along. My fever's been under control for like 48 hours now, so that's really cool. But anywho, hi Nana, bye Nana. I'm gonna jump down, girls.
Okay.
Well, hi girls, bye girls. I ran everybody off.
No, she's got COVID and she's not feeling so good. She came up here to play those videos and stuff. But she said it's like kind of bothering her stomach right now, so she's gonna go, get something to eat, chill out, and relax.
Yeah. Okay, so I was asking, hey Cappy, at least Cappy stayed. So I was okay, when y'all played Merb the last time, what was she saying? Well, she's holding up that picture. I didn't get it.
The gloves are off because that's her. And this other creator went after her and said like stuff like that it was like a fake death and all kinds of rancid, wretched shit. And that's why that's the Sunday school teacher of Summer.
Aw.
Yeah, this is the Sunday school teacher. They Molly took a video of her daughter and put it on YouTube today.
Okay,
she
well, I knew
took a
about
video of her daughter
video,
in
but
church yesterday. She took a video with her spy pin that somebody got her on Amazon wish list. Somebody bought it for them, and they used their spy pin and took it inside the church while they were sitting in church. Molly was recording them. This little girl.
I'm old, so I probably have different beliefs than other people, but I think even non-believers at least have a respect for the church. I mean, that's just, to believers, it's sacred.
Even if you don't have respect for the child, have respect for a child. That's an innocent child. She has nothing to do with nothing. Why are you putting her on in a video and then putting her on YouTube and exposing her to not only the people on YouTube, but the predators out here as well?
Exactly. And look at Summer. Summer, cute little girl, blonde hair. And from the view I saw of that little girl, she's got blonde hair, same age group. You got a predator out there as far as we know, and you just gave them another victim.
Yep. Exactly. And like that little Cleo where she was stalked on Facebook and YouTube or whatever. And that guy went and stole her out of her tent and took her to go
Oh
play
God,
LOL dolls or whatever kind of dolls because he's
oh
kind of a weird freak. I don't know.
yes, the
I don't
Australian
know.
one. Yes, horrible. And I mean, you just don't know. But see, I can't. Somebody called them. I think it was Three Boy Mom called them the Three Stooges, and they are. I mean, they are the Three Stooges, but they're the evil Three Stooges. But what I don't understand is they keep going online and saying how they're helping the Summer Wells case and stuff. Well, honey, helping would be toss on some jeans, put on a jacket, drop your bullhorn, and go out there and look. That's helping. Put up flyers, harassing the parents and doing all this stuff to innocent people. How do they even consider that helping?
Yeah, they're definitely not helping at all. They are not helping at all. I think if anything, like the police said, they don't want their help. They're hindering the investigation and making things way worse. They're doing more
Well,
harm
can't
than they're doing good.
just get them to leave? Why don't the police run them off? I mean, okay, so I was listening to one guy, I can't remember who he was, and he said, he heard, which means it could be true, could possibly not, but that one of the neighbors in the area has an autistic child, and that is disrupting him so much, it's affecting his health. And if that, I mean, I don't understand why law enforcement is allowing them to be, even though it's a public street, they're still disturbing the peace. They're harassing.
Yeah, when you mess with them country folk, you get what you get. So I don't feel sorry for none of them. Like when he shot that flare gun off at him.
Yeah. And there was another thing I was thinking, God, oh, mercy. It'll come to me.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
I probably need more than 1 sec. I need to take notes when I have a question. Lord of mercy. My train of thought done went out the window and there's not even a squirrel. Oh, somebody, okay, I don't know what creator, but one of the Molly Go Lightly people out there supposedly had threatened to burn down the Wells house. Now, I heard that on another stream. Does anybody know about that?
Sure. They have said some really nasty, hateful shit. They have not been very nice at all.
So, I mean, you're threatening their safety. I just don't understand why law enforcement don't run them off. Have they been down there for a whole week? Or when did they go down there?
I don't know if it's been a whole week. I know it's been at least 2 or 3 days. They went down there the 7th, so 6th to the 7th.
It feels like
something
a week. They've done so much shit, it feels like a week, girl.
Oh, I know. I know it. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to head to go get my cousin, so I'm going to jump off of here. I will pop back on later if you guys want to chit chat, or if you guys, if anything else.
Man, I ripped everybody off, even Queen. Oh my gosh. Love you, girl.
No, you didn't run me off. She called me earlier. She had a ride, but they won't drive in we had freezing rain. So they're like scared to drive in the freezing rain.
I won't
the roads are cleared off now, so I don't know why it's such a big deal, but we're gonna go up and grab her because we have her sister's funeral this weekend.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Well,
she passed away.
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah. All right. Well, I will let you go.
Well, you guys have a good day. I appreciate you coming up here and chit-chatting with me.
I love
You
you.
My
drive
service is going to turn off because I'm on the highway, so it's going to shut down on me anyways. So I will talk to you guys later.
All right.
Love y'all.
Bye,
Love y'all.
girls. Love you. Bye.